just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather. And we are underway from Cincinnati.
Brandon Wilson now from his end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And he takes us across the 15 to the 17. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4. The 17-yard line.
Play action. It's Burrow.
Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's Cameron Dantzler who picks it, and they will take over at the 26-yard line.
That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
Opening minute, and already a trip to the red zone. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. A nice display of powerful running, but it takes him only to the 7. He's dropped there. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Kene Nwangu
with his first career touchdown in his first career game.
And the Vikings are on the board here first in the season opener.
Gostkowski the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
From his end zone, Wilson.
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow.
This goes out wide for Mixon.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And some strong running.
And he's got a Bengals 1st down as the tackle made just shy of the 40.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
A first carry for Samaje Perine. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
They'll get this out wide to Boyd. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Burrow on play action. He'll air this one out for Boyd. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A big connection on that one. 33 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Buying time to his left. Over the middle to Beckham. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Here's a run with Mixon. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Mixon trying to punch it in. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
At their own 13-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Tackle that time by Jarquiski Tart. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, Mond. Got his man, that's the Pro Bowler Julio Jones. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. 7-7, our score after 1. They go play action here. Mond. Looking deep for Julio. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there for Minnesota. Well, if you pull up his college highlight reel, you will see no shortage of great throws, and here's one in his NFL debut for big yardage.
And this is going to be a big test early in his career. How accurate can he be on throws like this? If he keeps doing that, he's going to be just fine.
It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Nwangu. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. Cook. And Cook was fighting for it, but I don't think he got there. No gain on the
play, and what to do now on 4th and goal. They'll run for it. Cook. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook. Fine work there on the touchdown run. And the Vikings have taken the lead. The point after try for Gostkowski. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Next to score, Vikings 14, Bengals 7.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From his end zone, Wilson. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Bengals drive about to get going. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
A big play that time through the air. 35 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Mixon with a first down carry. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. They go play action with Burrow. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, though, if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Joe Mixon. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Mixon will try the right side. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5, and he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Mond's throw here into the hands of Jones. And he goes out right around the 39. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Mond now off of play action. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
Well, to me, there was no question about the intent there, and I think he was a little fortunate that the penalty flag didn't come out for grounding. But he'll get away with it and get another shot on 3rd down.
An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. Now Mond. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by the former Viking first-rounder Trey Waynes. And the Bengals will take over here at their own 14-yard line. When the rookie QB gets his first touchdown pass, that's one you put in the trophy case. First career interception, that's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go ask for the football, right? Yeah, you can keep that one. The key for him, what does he...
Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And now off to the races, down the right side. 20, 10. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Burrow going to keep it on the sneak. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. On second down now. Mixon, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Can this Vikings D hold up one more time? 3rd and goal.
54 Mike. Check. Watch 54. It's our time. It's our time.
Here's Mixon. And he'll take this into the end zone for Bengal TD. Joe Mixon, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. McPherson on for the point after. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. Pretty solid run here on 1st down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. A good gain on 1st has them set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Here's Mond. Flushed out right. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Some early fireworks from this rookie quarterback getting the start in week 1.
And every time a rookie quarterback gets to start week 1, you and I both know the extra attention that comes with it. We know that he's going to throw the football, but will he make the right decisions? And in this case with his legs, he showed the defense there's an extra dynamic to his game.
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
It's a new season, so both of these coaching staffs likely making plenty of adjustments after their first half of football. So for the call of the second half here in week 1, we go back to Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game.
All righty, man.
We need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
I expected Justin Jefferson to completely obliterate him, which he should have. He got a plus 8 at least. Dylan.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 58 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
And that's why Dalvin Cook is the Minnesota Vikings featured back. You put the ball in his hands, good things happen. Second in the NFL last year in rushing with 1,557 yards, and that's now back-to-back 1,000-yard seasons with 30 combined total touchdowns. What a player is Dalvin Cook.
Here's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they're going to be set up down around
Julio
the
Jones
15-yard
is killing
line.
for me. It's so funny. I didn't get in free agency in this league until after everybody else did. Everybody else.
One big play,
Julio Jones,
and they're already in
he's a
field goal
superstar,
range
so.
with designs on getting more than that.
Pretty funny.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on
But
first
Julio
and
ain't
10.
no big.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this will leave them a yard
Julio
short.
with another one.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. First down marker at the 5. It's second and goal. Handoff here to Nwangu. And
Can I get an offsides on him, please?
3-yard line.
He's getting
That's the
really
way to
close.
do it. Hand it to someone
Cool,
with vision
money.
and good footwork and handling a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
They'll run for it with Cook.
Come on, man. That's crazy.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score one touchdown,
You win two.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
On second down, here's Nwangu. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
And now third and goal coming up, the loss on second down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
Bro, I thought the Saints made this player's name up, but it looks like they didn't. His name is Smoke Monday. Bro, I thought that he made them up, and I don't know if the guy that created the roster made him up or what, because he's in Fight Club too. I'm like, what the hell is going on out there? I felt so weird asking for that trade. Can I get Smoke Monday? Drug test my ass. You're right. Free agency wasn't nothing special anyway after like.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
But like the free agency that people were complaining about, that they said that I was tweeting. I'm like, dude, like, nigga, none of the players even touched the field. They all were like killers. I'm like, nigga, like, and they was old. Like, nobody wanted the Jonathan too, nigga. Y'all all wanted to.
Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game instead. They're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
It's a guy that,
play right here,
it's a guy that I actually have.
And I would expect pressure here.
On third down, Mixon.
Ooh, he ran for that? Oh, this was great.
Up to the 25.
It's a guy that.
That'll make it 4th down after
loss of 1.
I had to tell him, like, I offered him a trade for his practice squad person.
He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that
I told him, I said, man, you actually got to,
down on as the punt team sending this one away.
Like, sign him first. I can't even offer you the trade because he's not on my team. I did too. I found a nigga on my practice squad where I was like, oh, I should sign him to the team. It's a sad day that you're just practicing, buddy.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, it's a give to Cook.
They just gave Dalvin Cook a plus.
Calling a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
A +2 speed in this league, bro. Not +2, sorry, +1. Yeah,
from the gun, here's Mond.
Yeah, +2 is the second season.
Incomplete, right side to Cook.
Still,
and he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Good,
a nice completion there for the 1st down. And Charles, you think about the quarterbacks of recent vintage that have been thrust into action week 1. It's no guarantee.
Dalvin is better than I haven't played with him, and I had him on the block.
We certainly have, partner. How about
that
Joe
nigga is off the block after
in
this game.
2020, he was excellent. Kyler Murray with the Cardinals. The best part about his game has his team right on the brink of the play.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook with now 3 week 1 touchdowns. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Extra point good by Gostkowski.
I think this dude started a bad punter or something. Because he just punted the ball for the first time, and that was like 5 yards.
Send this one away.
I bet he didn't check that stuff first, man. My team was all out of whack, too. Like, because since they took these rosters that doesn't have a rush names in there, like, since they took the rosters that people made, they still got people like that, you know, say like, oh, Philly.
They really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule.
Why wouldn't they sign Eric Reed out of free agency? This dude has an 94 jump.
Get a couple of 1st downs and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And he's got some space here. 30. 10. And for a Cincinnati score. CD, I mean, there are touchdown runs, and then there are touchdown runs, and that one certainly fell into the latter category. And that deserves a couple exclamation points.
And they've had little to no success stopping him on the ground all game long because that's his 3rd touchdown of the game, and by far the best touchdown of the bunch. They came into this game knowing that they needed to rely on him, and the defense knew they needed to slow him down. Yet he's delivered it.
My boy tried to onside kick it on me.
And he covered a lot of ground on that one, as evidenced by the final total there on Next Gen Stats.
I thought you couldn't do an onside kick like that.
Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. Cook able to escape. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 85 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Mond going to throw it. He'll buy some time right. He's got Smith here.
My nephew played tonight. And my nephew
Viking
be
fans
tripping,
always
bro.
remember that
You would
Kyle
think that my
Rudolph held
sister
down
be
the tight
like,
end position for the better part of a decade. But Irv Smith was drafted in the 2nd round in 2019 as his eventual replacement. And that time is now. A 1st down catch there for Smith.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff
Landon didn't want to go, though.
This
Landon
is
was
the
here playing his
National
video
Football
game.
League on EA Sports.
Nah, Landon was here playing his video
Just
game,
week
bro.
1,
Landon
but
playing his
already
game, bro.
plenty
That
of
nigga
intrigue
don't.
with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. On the give is Nwangu.
And Nagu.
The 20 before he's brought down.
We're gonna have a nice little 1-2
continues to be a big
combination
part of their
going
success here early in the 4th quarter.
And with those types of runs, That tells you they feel very confident in their running game. They feel very strong at this stage of the
That's
contest.
why I was willing to trade
They want to
Dalvin
keep
Cook,
doing
though,
exactly what we saw there, running the ball down their throat.
That is why I was willing to trade the boy,
from the
man.
17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
But
Mond out of the shotgun. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand.
But it's the principle.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Mond looks to throw. That is caught by Thielen.
What a throw, Keller. What a dot. What a dot by Keller, man.
Nice
Stop
throw there. And CD,
Is it Keller or Keller?
You've been impressed with what you've seen thus far here in his debut.
You know me well. I have been impressed because what I've seen is him starting to understand how to play the game in a short amount of time. The dazzling plays, they'll come, and with experience. But right now, we're seeing him handle the game, make all the smart plays, and the right reads.
Oh.
So on 4th down,
That's why you DM. That's why you DM.
This to make it a 2-score game.
Ain't that why you DM the Vikings?
Gostkowski's kick is good. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
From his end zone, Wilson.
Strickland should have
and only
chose
able
that
to
in front
get
of
this
everybody.
to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
11 mighty. 11.
They'll stay on the ground, Mixon again.
Good
and he'll
shit.
take
This
it ahead to the 28-yard
Man,
line.
he got 217
It's a
rushing
6-yard
yards on
run,
me.
leaves
Does
him
not
with
feel
about
like
a foot
that.
or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up.
Hell yeah. But I think he's broke a couple big ones. But it don't fucking feel like that. Now, when Logan be running over my ass like that, it feels like he got that
Burrow
shit.
going to give this to Mixon. And Mixon not going to get there. Running into a
Bro,
wall here.
nah, it ain't 5 yards. It's 7, 10, 15, 12, 18, 12 again.
And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure.
Good stop, Kendricks.
And indeed, he did not. They stopped.
Good shit. Defense.
Down is Joe Mixon. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position.
I don't know what that dance is. Like. That shit is whack. All right, let's see, man.
On 1st down, here's Mond. Throw left side, target to Thielen. Touchdown.
The Mond era in Minnesota begins, baby.
28 yards. And the Vikings are looking good here in the season opener.
The Mond era in Minnesota begins.
Gostkowski the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score
That's what we
game
talking
now.
about,
Lead moves to
man.
17.
Mond in Minnesota. Meeks and Mond in
Set now to kick this one
Minnesota.
away, and off it
We
goes.
coming for that 200. We ain't getting that shit this year.
From his end zone, Wilson. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
I mean, I think
This position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams.
I
That's
like
not
this
where they got
defense,
the.
for real.
They got a setback.
Like, and I really like this
field to
pick up
cover.
of Red Reed.
They want to try and put points on the
I
board.
think that's gonna be.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. And they go play action now. Burrow. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. It's Cameron Dantzler who picks it. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season.
Joe
he
Burrow,
has to start
give me that,
ironing out
baby.
some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Forced out to his left.
Let's get off the field.
I hope this dude might think that this is bad sportsmanship, and maybe it is, but bro, I gotta get this dude better. So that means get us some extra stats.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Charles, when you talk about free safeties, I think one word comes to mind, range. And we saw an example of a rangy free safety right there.
And sometimes all of your best laid plans of play design, your X's and O's,
oh, well, I guess
can't
you
always
gotta be
account for
our
individual
lead,
effort defensively.
Oh, I
and
know
this
what
was
he's
one of
talking
those
about.
times.
Because that's what happened. So I just made a trade, too.
And get the running back to the ground.
I just traded for, what's his name, bro?
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he will score. Touchdown,
I just traded
Vikings. Justin Jefferson, 44
Oh, Derek
yards.
Stingley from the
And
Texans.
the Vikings are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
I traded
Goskowski with the extra
McCole
point. And the lead is now 24.
and Eric Armstead for Derek Stingley in a
The
second.
kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
So now I got 3 superstar corners, my nigga, so I'm good. Like,
From his end
nigga, I
zone,
can find
Wilson.
another fast corner, nigga.
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
He just want to run the ball right here. He want to get a sack now.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Dumps it off to Mixon. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it.
Yeah, this defense played. I was about to say this defense played
Off
good.
the play fake. Here's Burrow. And his throw here's incomplete.
Played good.
At this point, down big. You'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy
play.
part of the game
like
for them
that.
because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And it worked his way across the 30 to the 32.
You got
234 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Boyd.
I like Giannis.
And he gets this up across the 35.
Like I'd rather
before he's out of
Giannis
bounds.
than all these.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Play action. It's Burrow. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And incomplete on the deep ball.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. So
I
now
love
2nd
that the
and 10
Vikings
after the
got Lewis
incompletion
Hines,
on
bro.
1st down.
Is that his name, Sane?
Burrow looking to pass.
What the hell?
Eric
Eric Kendricks just batted the ball down for no reason. He's free safety.
A little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively pretty good.
But I got him in
Definitely, because they were
AOS.
never
He's
really
really
able to get the
fast.
ball in the hands of their playmakers. So
His
a lot
Western
of
name
credit
looked
to the
good, too.
defensive
His
game
face
plan.
And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player on the field has to say to himself,
oh, he dropped it.
Give up either.
Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. That one looks like he'll throw here. Catch is made here by Irv Smith Jr. And he gets this one in.
Come on, man. Don't mess up my stats, man.
Inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
And the Vikings first down.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Watch two. Single. 31 to Mike.
Back to throw here.
I'm like,
and this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. So this looking more and more like it is going to be a successful kickoff to their campaign as they add on here.
And, partner, you know NFL coaches, they're on the sideline thinking about all the little things that need correcting. But for the most part, they've got to be ecstatic with the way this season has started out.
Extra point try for Gostkowski. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Vikings 52, Bengals 21.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Nigga said he's not for the BS. Damn. You gotta finish this one off. You gotta take this ass with him. Not for the BS.
A final shot now for Burrow.
The Jake Fox nigga.
And that will be incomplete.
He wasn't happy with this one.
On this football game.
He said, I called a timeout for that. I called a timeout for that to see if I can get another score.
The defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It
My
makes
nigga
their
said
job
he ain't
that
for the
much
BS. I'm
easier
like,
when
fam,
they're
I
scoring
got a
that many
65
points.
QB, so I'm
Allows
just
them
trying
to
to get
play
my
with a
points.
totally different style and a different flow.
So for Minnesota, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Arizona to take on the Cardinals. Meanwhile, for the Bengals, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at Soldier Field with the Chicago Bears.
Doing good, man. Doing better now. You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy, Dylan, is I bet you he would have quit if he didn't have so many yards with Joe Mixon. He probably was like, fuck that, I need them yards. Dylan? Trick, you still here? Nigga, who are you helping with their homework? Oh, that nigga did. He got an 86-yard run and a 70-yard run. Man, who'd he run over like that? Patrick Peterson. And then Kendricks missed him. He missed him. Everybody just missed him. I got greedy right there, bro. I didn't even have to do that one. Julio caught one for 71 yards. That nigga Mond was dotting straight. That nigga Mond was dotting.